no, I'm sorry. I'm the Executive Director of Hard-Hatted Women, so thank you, and we are really happy to have had this invitation. We are located at 42nd and Prospect, and so every single day Hard-Hatted Women gets calls from women who are majority City of Cleveland residents, and they are looking for career options. Not all of them are interested in the trades, but many of them are. So we definitely think that we can be a partner. If we see, when I see some of these projects with 0% female participation, I know that we can help contractors do better. I see a lot of good faith efforts. We want to do more. We work with we work closely with the building trades, with Cindy and with Lori. We're working directly with contractors. We really want to be a part of the solution. We know that women are interested in these jobs. For 17 years, as Lori mentioned, Hard-Hatted Women ran a pre-apprenticeship training program. We started ours in 1992 during the construction of Gateway, which is now the Cleveland Indians and the Gund Arena. And that project actually set a record for the city of Cleveland, actually set a national record. There were over 200 women helped build that facility, and it was groundbreaking for the nation. We actually helped create a study during that project that's been replicated nationally. So Cleveland has a lot to be proud of about showing how you not only meet these goals, as Mr. Jackson referenced, but how you exceed them. We also know it can be done because we helped do it on the federal courthouse. We worked with the federal government where they had set a goal of 6.9% female participation. We actually had 8%. So again, we exceeded that goal, and I believe that the goals were also met for minority participation. So we know it can be done. What Hard-Hatted Women is doing today, although we have graduated over 500 women from pre-apprenticeship training, every year it was a struggle to keep that program funded. And so that's the conflict that we see. We know that contractors are having to challenge finding women to fill those roles. We know that women are coming to us wanting the opportunity. The funding has been a real challenge. So we've had to retool how we serve women. So what we're doing today is we have a program called Tradeswomen Tools, which stands for Training, Outreach, Opportunity, Leadership, and Support. And basically, rather than run our own pre-apprenticeship training program, because we couldn't keep it funded, we are now directing women into where the opportunities are for them. So for women who come to us every month, and I have some flyers if anyone wants them to post, to hand out to anyone you know or post in your library, every last Thursday of the month, we have an Orientation to Non-Traditional Careers workshop at our offices at 42nd and Prospect. We hope soon to be able to be offering those in neighborhoods, at your libraries and schools. But that workshop is really a woman's first exploration of what's out there for her. When women say, I really want to get into the building trades, we send them to Cindy. And Cindy and I, Hard-Hatted Women and Yusuf ASAP, are talking a lot about how we can help get more women into that program. As we refer women to those programs, we are going to be tracking them. We do have a case manager now. She's terrific. So we will be keeping track of how many women we refer, whether we're referring them to Yusuf ASAP or to Tri-C or to any of the other programs that provide pre-employment training. We will be keeping track of how many of those women get in. If they don't get in, why not? Were they deficient in math? Were they deficient in something else? Helping them beef up and apply again. So I think that'll give us a good sense of the pool. The other thing Hard-Hatted Women is doing is we have launched a new program called The Crew, which is basically what we know from being around for 30 years doing this work, is that you can, pretty much in any trade now, you can find women who have been in that trade for 25, 30 years. So we have a wealth of experience of experienced tradeswomen who are carpenters, operating engineers, iron workers, project managers, engineers, the gamut. So we want to tap into that expertise and use those women to go into the schools and recruit more women and girls into these fields. We know that for contractors to meet their goals, there has to be a pool of qualified female workforce for those percentages. The Crew will also be available to any woman or girl who's already enrolled at any of the adult career tech centers. So if there's a young woman enrolled in the carpentry or the building trades program at Max Hayes, we want to know who she is, we want to get her involved. We're going to provide her a free membership, and if she wants to get engaged with a female mentor who's also in her field, that's what we're going to do. So that's what the work we're doing. Hard-Headed Women's View is around a full range of non-traditional careers. So construction is certainly one of our areas of expertise, but we are very active looking at what the whole sort of emerging green jobs are going to be. We look at automotive tech. So that's what we're doing. My challenge to Cleveland is all of this work that we're doing has been heavily invested in by the federal government. We've had a lot of competitive federal grants funded, and we're getting 7 full-time AmeriCorps workers this fall, which we're really proud of. We've had a real challenge with local funding, so I'm eager to solve some of that challenges with you all. Thank you.